いい天気です。多分配信はできてますね。はい。ヒットマン3。ずっと前に買ってたんで、やろうかななんて思ってるんだが、なんだこれ一番上のやつ、トラッパーみたい。これもある程度やってて。確かあれだっけ ?1 って、フリーダムファイターズ終わって、この辺やってたような気もするんだよな。これまでのあらすじから見んのいるこれ。見てみるか。
Agent 47 and Diana Burnwood are the world's top assassins working for the ICA. Unknowingly, they have been hired by a shadow client to target a number of operatives of Providence, a secret organization working in the highest echelons of power. Providence's controller, the Constant, approaches Diana and makes her a deal. Eliminate the shadow client and learn about 47's past. But when 47 discovers that the shadow client is Lucas Gray, his lost childhood friend, he and Diana switch sides to fulfill an old pact. Destroy Providence. Together, they manage to capture the Constant, forcing him to reveal the identities of the 3 Providence partners. Eliminate them, and the war would be over. However, the Constant has an ace up his sleeve.
これ右の人。ゲッターズ飯田さんみたいな。
Welcome to Dubai, 47.
ドバイか。
Today is the inauguration of the scepter, and the ceremony is well underway. You will find Marcus Stuyvesant near the building's signature art installation. While a paranoid Carl Ingram has ensconced himself in his penthouse suite, security on highest alert. Mr. Gray is already in position and ready to assist. Good luck, 47.
こっから何これビルの上赤っ。
47. Come in. 47, do you copy?
I'm here.
Are you in position?
I'm heading towards the point of entry.
Good. Get back to me when you're there.
登れってこと飛ぶんだよね、多分ね。ええん ?B で何飛び降りる。あほへすげえな、これ。ああ、これ登るんだ。風やば。
Locked. 47, use your camera and scan the lock, will you? I think I can override the Windows controls from here.
Overwrite? Huh? Overwrite? 何をオーバーライドするの？おう。そんなスパイカメラや。
I'm in position.
47, the inauguration is taking place close by. Once you've infiltrated it, get your bearings. I'm sure there must be floor plans somewhere.
Understood.
We need absolute focus on this one. If Ingram and Stuyvesant are alerted to our presence, we may lose them for good. We are so close, 47.
Don't worry. They're not going anywhere.
Hmm. さてさて、服あんだからさ、これ言ったらバレるよな。おお、なんか着替えたよ。スカイダイビングス、ああ、なるほどね。そういうことか。めっちゃかっこいい。なんだっけ、ブルース・ウィルスじゃなくて、なんか、坊主で超かっこいい人いるよな、海外の人で。
Oh, hello.
I think those would be exceptional circumstances, sir. But we do have quite a lot of security in the building today, if that helps.
Well, it helps a little bit.
I'm glad to hear that, sir.
どこかでパンフというか、でもパンフレットは手に入ったから、アイテムをなんか見れないっけ。なんか拾ったよな、今。反対側か。いや、すげえシェーダー。あ、足跡まで見えんのこれ。すごいな、作り込み。いるって感じだけど。足跡こんな少ないの逆にって感じだけどな。うわ、すっげえ景色。マジかよ。やば。BGM いいな。すっげえ。足跡がこんな風に残るってありえんのかな。どんだけツルツルなんだ地面。そしてベタベタしてる靴で歩き回らないとこうはならなそうだね。ダッシュ。あ。うわ、すげえこれ。ロケーションやば。すごいな。うわー。ドバイ、本当にありそうだしな、こういうとこ。
Look, it's just a precaution.
I've been personally invited by the Royal Highness Omar Al Ghazali. I should have clearance. The name is Zayn
Oh.
Kazim.
Sir,
47.
I understand. You can't
I would
enter
like to
without
address
being
the
searched.
Providence partners directly.
This is ridiculous.
I want them to know why this is happening.
Think about it.
And I have an idea,
猛禽類。これやろうか
but。it requires you finding a map terminal.
Understood.
Zana Kazim, aka the Vulture. One of the
Agetaka.
top agents working for Crystal Dawn, the Pan-African terrorist organization.
テロ組
Almost
織
hired him myself once, but chose the maelstrom instead. Now, what is his business here?
浮いてる？
That was a big waste of time. Crystal Dawn won't be happy.
Excuse me.
Listen, I want to talk to the partners directly. Make them understand why all of this is happening. And that terminal gives me an idea. There's a server room near the Sheikh's personal reception. If you can gain access to it, we might be able to recover useful intel from it. We'll have to work together to hack the system, but it's our best shot.
お、来た。俺のドライバーね。まあ、とりあえずサーバールームに行けやってことか。あの背景をどっかでやっちゃいたいわけだよね。うわぁ、もうザ富裕層しかいない。やっぱアラブ系の人、てかまあドバイだからってのもあるだろうけど。
Greetings, sir.
I'm going to ask you politely to move along. I don't appreciate your line of questioning.
All right, thanks for your help.
This stinks of something.
Yeah, I can't let you pass. I'm sorry, sir.
ダメか。さてどうしようかな。
Pretty swanky place, huh?
Oh, yeah. I could get used to a gig like this.
抑え込んでやっちゃえるんだけど、フロアプランか。一回見ればいいのかな。さすがにバレるよな。とりあえずサーバールームとやらに行ってからですね。サーバールームとか。いや、作り込みマジでえぐいな。作り込みっていうか、なんかこの辺は足跡はあんまりなさそうやね。ああ、すげえ。金使ってそう。
I want to share my I never met you. You love art.
Hey,
Sweet of you.
how are you?
Oh, don't be silly.
I'm really sorry, sir. Unfortunately, I'm not allowed to let you pass. Orders, you know.
Asshole.
あー、いや、警備員になる必要あるかな、これ。
Fuck out of my face. As I said, I'm really sorry.
Are not. I'll always be here for you. Ooh.
多分そうだよね。スタッフになる必要がありそうやな。あ、サーバールームに入るって言ったら、ここのことか、サーバールームって。音立てるか。
You'll pay!
Command, you're reading. Over. Someone's hurt.
Yes. ドライバーありゃいいから。Yo, man. ここでですね。
That Rangan guy. Never asked me to work for him. Never calls me. I put in my CV. Such a dick. Such a dick.
サーバールームめちゃめちゃ。ああ
Right there. That's Marcus Stuyvesant, Providence partner, self-entitled and arrogant little worm.
虫けら言われてるやん。
He might not look like much, but he's done more damage to the world than you could dream.
めっちゃ言われてる。
Expects the best.
I'll be sure to contact you as soon as he turns up. Papers vetted and all.
Just get him up here. I'll make a personal complaint to His Royal Highness.
Uh... そうだな。むずっ。
Hello, sir.
スタッフだからこの辺自由やな。すげえ、光るようになってる。わあ、すげえ。うわ、すげえ。雲っぽいなと思ったけど、やっぱドットの雲だったな。うわ、めっちゃ水。あー、反射して綺麗やな。いや、いい演出だな。ほら。フューズを所有している。 どうしよう。一人落とさないといけないな。ぶっ壊しておくか。
You're invading my personal space, sir.
ヒューズか。これをオフにする。バナナみたいな。
Twat.
Sir, just wait a second.
No,これ俺もダメな
on
の
the
か。
list. Can't let you go through. I'm sorry.
Greetings, sir.
Huh?
「そこにいるんだけどね。だって いやー、やれそうだけど、
Look, I'll just have the one drink. I'm sure if I'm needed out there, one of the technicians will come and find me. I want...
あいつがいるってことはついていけんじゃないか、最後まで。
Excuse me. I've talked to one of your people inside the exhibition, but I think she is kind of slow. Maybe you can help?
I don't know. I can try.
Well, the sun. It's not as bright as it should be. Do you know why?
Oh, sorry. I'm just backstage muscle. I don't know anything about the tech stuff.
Okay. It doesn't really surprise me. Well, thank you for your help. Have a nice day.
Well, same to you, sir.
2の時よりもなんか質感しっかりしてる感がある気がする。
Okay, we should stay low. This way. Right behind you, sir.
I'm so proud of my Cornelia. To think she could pull all of this off. We're thinking she had lost me.
Yeah. It's all very nice, sir.
Magnificent. It really is. This is fascinating. I would never have guessed Lucy Phillips' work could achieve this scale. Impressive. She might be annoying.
All very pretty.
Oh, look at that. So sensual. Beautiful. It's all alive. Like the lights have brushstrokes. The texture is beautiful.
Yes, sir. It's magnificent.
Yeah. Quite a piece of work. No. Still not feeling the sun. Oh, I have to talk to that useless technician lady.
Back
again.
off a little, buddy. You're starting to freak me out.
Why is the sun not fixed yet? If this was one of my... I mean, if this was a professional gallery, this exhibit would be closed. Everything has to be perfect. Now get the sun fixed.
Oh, it's you again. We are doing our best.
Just get it fixed and call me when it's done. You still have the phone number I gave you, right? Or have you forgotten that as well?
Uh-huh. I still have your number, sir.
Well, that's one thing you've got right. Get it fixed and call me, but I will be back to check, no matter what.
Crazy man is back. Fix sun. Please.
Okay, I want to check the miniature diagram of the exhibition. Try to stay a few feet away. I don't want to attract too much attention.
You won't even notice I'm there.
Have you managed to find that bottle of 60-year-old?
I'm sorry, sir. We are still looking.
But you have a bottle, right? It has to be 60 years old.
Of course. The Royal Highness has the best selection in the world.
Good. Let me know when you found it.
Bet you guys get handpicked.
You must be one of the talented ones Grongan's got nearby. Hello, sir.
Marcus, hope you are keeping yourself out of trouble.
Trying to keep a low profile?
So, have you talked to your daughter?
That's none of your business.
Everything here is my business. You are my guest. Do you know that Carl is wondering why you are down here?
Carl is not my keeper. You better keep your mouth shut. He can't know I contacted her.
Don't worry, Marcus. Your secret is safe with me. Carl knows nothing. And I hope you won't forget that. You know, I gave you a very moving eulogy during my speech.
I'm sorry I missed it.
Yes, so am I. Stay safe. And remember who your friends are. I hope your talk with your daughter gave you some closure. And you remember I've done you more than just one favor.
I will.
Keeping the big man safe, huh?
Damn it.
Yeah, nice gig.
Cornelia, I told you to come alone. Why is she talking to Lucy Phillips? I'll hold back for now.
Looking good, man. Looking good.
Can't believe she's still there.
Your boss? Seem...
Christ, Cornelia is not alone. Okay, you see that woman yakking away in there? I need you to get rid of her. Normally I would say by any means necessary, but alas, she is one of the stars of the inauguration. So I would like you to lure her away from the other young lady I need to talk to. Understood? Good.
Looking good, man. Looking good.
Miss Phillips,
Yes, what is it?
a delicate matter needs your attention. Up in the tank room.
Oh, bloody hell! Can't they do anything themselves up there? Fine, I'll be right up.
Now, are you going to be okay?
Thank you, Lucy. I'll be fine. Just go.
Okay. Well, I love you, darling. I'll catch you later, okay?
Bye.
What? I know. Is Lucy gone? I'll be right there. Thought you would never leave.
Dad, I'm so glad that you're alive.
Cornelia, I'm glad you are safe.
Dad, you have to tell me what's going on.
I will. One sec. Let me just get a drink. I am so sorry everything has turned out this way. But you have to understand, this might be the last time we will ever talk. Face to face, at least.
What do you mean? You can't just pop up from the grave and...
Yeah, I know. I am really, truly sorry.
What have you done? What have you gotten yourself into? What the fuck, Dad?
Look, I don't have a lot of time to explain everything, but I promise it will all work out.
No. No, that's not good enough. One minute I'm crying over your grave, and the next you call me and say, hey, hon, guess what? Pop's still alive? That's so cruel. Ugh, please go away. You're so not in my league.
Hey, how are you?
I know, but you have to understand. When you have as much wealth as we have, you have to sometimes work with some very bad people.
What, like the mob?
Only politicians deal with the mob. This is much worse, and you have to understand, this is why I had to do this. To protect myself, and most important, to protect you.
What, Dad? Who can be worse than the fucking mob?
The wheels that turn the world in motion. Now, Cornelia, you need to listen to me very carefully. I am part of an organization. One of the biggest cogs in the system, if you will, but one of the minor wheels has grown steadily dangerous, and we must make immediate repairs.
We? Who the hell is we?
All in due time. My bunny, it's complicated, but in short, someone is in the process of a hostile takeover of everything that is dear to me, and he is a very dangerous man.
Okay, so now what? You just pretend to be dead?
We had no choice. Everything was compromised, but me and one of my partners are fighting back to fix this, and we will succeed. And how can I put this?
I don't know. Try.
It's always been your legacy to take over my duties when I retire. It's been like that for generations. You need to accept that. You have no choice.
Jesus Christ, Dad. You know I hate your other businesses. I only tolerate this because you're my father.
But look at what you have done with the Art Foundation. You've built it to become one of our biggest businesses. You alone. I am so proud of you. And when we regain the throne, I want you to be my heir. Please, honey, say yes.
Screw you. This is too much.
I know you're upset, but think about it. I'll have someone contact you, but for now, and maybe forever, you have to accept me as dead.
I don't believe this.
I love you more than anything else. Just think about it. I'm going now. Bye, my dear.
Goodbye, Dad.
Excuse me. I've talked to people inside the exhibition, but I think she is kind of slow. But maybe you can help?
I don't know. I can try.
sun. It's not as bright as it should be. You know why? Sorry, I missed that.
Really not sure about this.
Hello.
Your boss? Seems pretty interesting.
No, you can't pass here. Leave, okay? Bye-bye.
Shifty.
Hello, sir.
Right this way. Huh.
The Royal Highness has the best selection in the world.
Good. Let me know when you find it.
Hello there.
There's quite a bit. You ready for some more fresh air, 47?
Hey, easy now, big boy.
Hello there.
Okay. All right.
Sir, you should go back the way you came.
That's it. One foot.
Have a good one, sir.
Excuse me. I was wondering if you could help me. Upstairs, that is the Royal Highness Omar Al-Ghazali's.
Oh?
There's a keypad lock on the doors to the staff area. One moment. All right, try this. 4706.
よし。ブライトがってこと？どうやって再入力もできない？いや、緑になってるから本来いけるはずなんだけど、あかんぞ。バッツ。どうしろと？どうしろと？サバも。まあ1年ぐらいやってなかったらさ、そうやろな。これどうしたもんですかね。両方？What？ なんで開かないの？番号が間違ってるとしたら打ち直させてくれや。What？ スタッフじゃないと入れないみたいなのあるかな？どうすりゃいいんだ。いやいやいやいやいや。どうすればいい？いやいやいやいや。また戻んのめんどくせえな。ハンド忘れて終わった。EPI。今でもあれだよ。ハグテックでき、前みたいな挙動はないけど、ハグテックでやるテクニカルな人はたまにいるよ。サバで会ったことはないけど、あんまり。一応ハグテックも使えないこともないよ、今。昔ほど強くないってだけで。これどうしようかな。不法侵入中だけど、ダメだ。いやー、どうしよう。やりようね。帯。
Jeez.
帯。
Hello, sir.
下のタイか。何イモリって。イモリの表現がわからん。何イモリって。いやー、これマジどうしよっかな。
upstairs. As I understand.
Looking good today, sir.
ああ、イモルか。そういうことね。いや、でも正直ね、下のレートか何なのかわからんけど、俺のレートにも全然そういう人いるから。カオスシャッフル行ってみ。カオスシャッフル。なんで発電機回さないのって思うよ。チェイスに入ったら離れて、板倒す、それだけでいいんだけどね。最初にみんなが発電機を触ることが重要なの。これって、これだよ。
Hey, what? Wait. Hey, I need help. Hey, you better get your head out of your ass double quick. What's going on here?
いや、まあ無理だよな。いや、まあ無理だよな。弱音の確率上げすぎ。あ、いや、今回ね、実はね、カオスシャッフルあれなんですよ。弱音ないんですよ。弱音出ないんで。あ、これ本当に最初からになるのか。
47. Come in. 47. Do you copy?
残念ながら弱音がないんですよ、今
I'm
回。
heading towards the point of entry.
Good. Get back to me when you're there.
なんかあってほしかったんだけどね。やるんかいやるんかいやろうぜ。
Locked. 47, use your camera and scan the lock, will you? I think I can override the Windows controls from here.
I'm in position.
47, the inauguration is taking place close by.
やばい、
Once you've
全然
infiltrated
先に
and get
進
your
めないんだけ
bearings,
ど。む
I'm
ずい
sure
わ、
there
こ
must
れ
be。floor plans somewhere.
Understood.
We need absolute focus on this one. If Ingram and Stuyvesant are alerted to our presence, we may lose them for good. We are so close, 47.
Don't worry. They're not going anywhere.
Allow me back.
Welcome to the barge, Al-Ghazali.
ドバイ来て。
It's a pleasure to have you.
Welcome! Welcome. Hello!
Listen, I want to talk to the partners directly. Make them understand why all of this is happening. And that terminal gives me an idea. There's a server room near the Sheikh's personal reception. If you can gain access to it, we might be able to recover useful intel from it. We'll have to work together to hack the system, but it's our best shot. It looks like
サブアガしか通れないとかあってあれだす。え？それ多分あれじゃないの？バグじゃね？そう、それバグじゃね？生成バグだと思うよ。この間生成変わったから、それのせいじゃね？グリッチだよ、グリッチ。え、それ確定で出んのそれ。
There's a keypad lock on the doors to the staff area. One moment. All right, try this. 4706.
あ、OK を押すのか。なるほどね。
There's quite a bit of security here. One moment. You ready for some more fresh air, 47?
Believe James called in sick today. Of all days. His Highness has...
Yeah.
Oh, dear. Ah! You done up?
中にサバが炊いてたからワンチャン確定。あ、そうなんだ。ゴリゴリのグリッチじゃねえか。それゴリゴリのグリッチじゃねえか。さてさて、この辺の人は欲しい。
I think I can open that window remotely. Scan the lock with your camera and I'll have a try.
間違えた。ズームとかあんのかな。ちょっと待って。
I don't think it's unreasonable to ask for a little.
これどこか隠せるとこあるかな。あるにはあるけど引きずってんのバレそうだな。
Oh God, this isn't happening. Really? No way. What a freaking waste of time.
Hey, you there.
What's up? What's up? What's up? Knock out? What? おい、なんで来たんだお前。あー、いや、これダメだな。いや、これしゃあないな。これちょっと。これどうすりゃいいんだ。これ戻れないのかな。リスタートになっちゃう。最初かな。ピークめっちゃ楽しかった。ピーク。任務も再設計してもいいですか。いや、そんなことはない。死んだわ。むずっ。ロード。セーブスロットとかじゃない。こっからでいいや。とりあえず OK ボタンを押せばいいっていうのが分かったから先に進めると思うんだよね。上げたかを一旦諦めて。
You ready for some more fresh air, 47?
だから行って。
I think I can open that window remotely. Scan the lock with your camera and I'll have a try.
明日買い物行くからおやすみ。不合い物だってね。
Sheikh Al-Ghazali is reaching out to his worldwide network of lawyers and financial contacts, attempting to restore the lost power base of the Providence partners. If Ingram and Stuyvesant were asked to a meeting, thinking they'll be told of new developments, I suspect they'd jump at the chance. There's a lounge area at the top of the building. It can be sealed off for private conversations. If we lure the targets there, they'll be trapped.
Have you managed to find that bottle of 60-year-old?
I'm sorry, sir. We are still looking.
That? All the water surrounding the electrical fixtures?
Yeah, that's...
How's it going up here?
We're good for now, but we've only got one people left.
Lucy will. She'll flick. She demands perfection. I tried, but this is her way. Best solution yet. I don't really blame her for being a little preoccupied with all the glitz and glamour.
Yeah, we'll all sell out eventually.
Well, just make sure we don't bow her. What?
Hello? Yeah, just wanted to remind you about the lockdown. That's right, nice and down.
The server room should be behind one of the doors in this hallway. silent alarm has been tripped. Security is on its way. Hide, 47.
As expected. Nothing to see here.
System online.
Yes, sorry about that, 47. Let's try again, shall we? I think I've got it. We'll need a keycard to gain access. Someone in maintenance should have one we can borrow for a spell.
Hey, it's me. I thought about what you said. Yeah, I changed my mind.
It was an insane idea to start with. Exploding golf ball. I don't want blood on my hands.
I've never taken things to such an extreme.
Not on my watch.
I can't help but understand the anger management. I know I have issues. Admit it. That's the first step, right? Anyway, I've locked the golf ball up in the maintenance scrub.
Not that many of us have keys, and people tend to stay out of that room anyways, so no one will get hurt.
I'll take it.
That must have done something. Can you see anything different in the room? A calendar function. We can use this to summon the partners to a fake meeting, 47. All right, I'm no hacker like Olivia, but I think you need to pull one of the racks here to gain access to the terminal. 7 guards are heading your way. Be careful.
System failure. System failure.
And of course, it's all fine here. Oh, I hate this system already.
System online.
Guards are heading your way. Be careful.
System failure. System failure. System failure.
Everything is fine. sick of coming down here.
System online.
Good. We're in. Now all you need to do is access the terminal and use the calendar option to summon the Providence partners to a meeting. Good work. The meeting has been booked. The partners should be moving up here shortly. Huh. Looks like the lounge can be sealed off for private conversations. Handy. Excellent. I see the partners moving. You should join their meeting. Time to end this, 47. Elevator doors are now open. Cameras are showing a lot of guards up here. They wouldn't suspect one of their own, though. Building cameras are now disabled.
No need to panic.
The partners are alone now. I'll activate the panel controlling the room's security features. When you're ready, use it to start the show.
Where is he? Where's has the Sheik?
It's a busy day for it. Surely you can give
What's this? Carl? Did you do that?
I certainly did not. I have no idea what's going on.
Gentlemen,
what's the meaning of this?
You're the one responsible for all this. Gray, what do you want?
Something that has been a long time due. Revenge.
Revenge? How banal. You killed Cobb, Navikov, Caruso, the Washington twins, everyone at Haven. You broke into our bank, and you outed Providence to the world. Whatever perceived slight we've done to you is insignificant to the amount of damage you've caused us. You've caused the world.
You're a murderous terrorist. Nothing more. What did we ever do to you anyway?
You specifically? Nothing. Providence? Everything. Providence made me, and at the flick of a pen, Providence broke me. I'm just returning the favor. Providence has ruined the lives of countless people. Expecting and facing no consequence for its actions, you take for yourselves and those who support you, and you burn everyone and everything else to the ground from the comfort of the shadows. No more.
You're delusional.
Exposing us achieved nothing beyond moving a few pieces around on a board much more complicated than you can fathom. The world believes we're dead. What more do you want?
Me? Nothing. My friend, however, well, let's just say he's a bit of an expert. I'm just here to watch you die. 47. Finish it.
7. Finish it. Finally, Stuyvesant and Ingram are gone. Providence will soon be no more than a bad memory. 47. Thank you. I'll meet you at the rendezvous on the edge of town. If that's your winning face, I'd hate to see you lose.
We underestimated the Constant.
Yeah, he's a glorified desk clerk.
He's not just after the money. He wants it all.
We caught him once, we can do it again. And, well, we're not the ones who let him escape.
You still don't trust her.
I don't like executive decision makers. Look, you don't have to follow her, you know? Soon, this will be over. Maybe it's time to think about the future. You have to face the possibility that there's no going back. If the ICA knows what you did...
She'll make it right. She always does.
We have a fix on Carlisle. Come on. We've got a plane to catch. I hope you like the rain, 47.
Miss Burnwood.
How did you...
I have everyone's number. You really ought to know by now.
You planned this? All of it?
Don't be silly. I just played the hand I was dealt.
We'll find you.
You had me. Where'd that get you?
We handed you an empire.
It's for the best. The partners were complacent, set in their ways. But power is more than just security. Providence can be an agent of change. Surely you understand. Or you will. Soon enough.
She came home.
Carlisle's lost an empire. You fall hard enough, you tend to be reminded of what truly matters. So, the end of the line. You ready for this?
Are you? Who will you be, without a score to settle?
I guess the world's most wanted fugitive will have to do.
Alexa Carlisle is dead. According to the funeral invitation, that is. So naturally, it caused quite a stir when the late matriarch turned up at the breakfast table, alive and kicking. Carlisle, wisely sensing that her number is up, has emerged from exile to tie up loose ends and secure the Carlisle legacy. She may be a monster, but you have to admire her due diligence. Carlisle descends from an ancient line of warrior aristocrats. Her great-grandfather made a killing in the Second Opium War and established an empire in shipping, railroads, and newspaper publishing. While largely unknown to the public, the family still asserts its quiet dominance over global transport and logistics, media, and technology. Most senior of the partners, Alexa Carlyle, is cold as ice, tough as nails, and sharp as a razor. Incidentally, it was her late father who first brought the three families together after the end of World War II at this very house, meaning that this gentleman is the birthplace of Providence.
It began here, and it ends here. Talk about poetic.
One more thing. According to our intel, Carlyle keeps a case file on the Constant. Information that may be helpful in his recapture. So don't leave the estate without it.
Right. Happy hunting, 47. See you on the other side.
Thornbridge Manor. The Carlyle family's home for countless generations. The Revenant Alexa Carlyle and her 3 adult children, younger brother Zachary, grandson, and daughter-in-law, are all gathered to conduct Carlyle's sham funeral. Curiously, Carlyle summoned a famous London PI soon after arriving this morning, but his purpose at Thornbridge is yet unclear. Now, the target knows that you're coming, and her guard detail is top-notch. So Mr. Gray will secure their nearby field HQ and intercept all calls going in and out of the estate. Any appeal for backup is going to fall on very deaf ears. Good luck, gentlemen.
Private area, sir. Phineas Whitmer, private investigator. I have an appointment with Madame Carlyle. Please wait.
Mr. Whitmer is here to see Madame Carlyle. You can go right in.
That is Phineas Whitmer, the famous private investigator hired by Madame Carlyle this morning. I'm curious why he's here. Maybe you should do some detecting yourself, 47. A famous private investigator summoned by Alexa...
Mr. Whitmer, thank God you're here. Can I take you to Madame Carlyle?
Please do.
If you'd follow me. I know I oughtn't say anything, but I'm so relieved you're here. Everything's just so strange. Preparing for Madame's funeral, and then she turns up alive. But then the awful business with her brother Zachary. And all this security. I've never seen the place guarded like this.
By the way, I told
and
Kate
I dare
about
say
this
I don't like
What did she
it at
say?
all.
Well, I thought she'd be mad at me, but she just thanked me. Said she understood the position I was in. We had a really good talk about it, actually.
Oh, what did I tell you? She's a sensible woman. And that stuff from your ex was like manipulation 101.
I know.
You have to be patted down before
I guess I
you
thought she was going to read into
inside.
them and freak out. Say I must have done something to provoke her.
Shit, man. Caroline really did a number on you. So, I just need to check.
That's a bit excessive, I think, considering the fact that I spotted no less than 2 routes to get inside the house unseen.
We know what we're doing, sir. Don't worry about that.
What the funk?
Whoa, what a shock. Hey, God, this is a restricted area.
Well done.
Now, show me your hands.
Help! For heaven's sake, I need help!
What?
Got nothing. Sierra 6 reporting in. Someone's trespassing. Our target is trying to disguise himself. Some fella's being a nuisance to everyone. We need to stop him.
Any description or possible suspect? I'm sorry, but I didn't see you. Okay, got it.
What's going on?
Someone's making trouble. Possibly high on drugs.
Any description on possible suspect?
Definitely trying to hide.
Copy that.
Scared me. Come on, give me a break. That thing will never be repaired. Everything seems fine.
Don't do...
Mr. Whitmer, thank you for coming on such short notice. A great tragedy has fallen upon us, and I need a quick resolution, handled with absolute discretion.
Results and discretion are my speciality.
Very well. I suppose you will want to start at the crime scene.
In my experience, a thorough examination of a potential crime scene is half the job done.
Good. Fernsby will take over from here.
I am Mr. Fernsby, the butler. Madam Carlyle has asked me to assist you in any way possible. Mr. Whitmer, I understand that you've traveled from London. Would you care for some refreshments? Or do you prefer to go straight to Mr. Zachary's sleeping quarters?
I prefer to get started.
As you wish. If you'll follow me, sir.
No need to panic.
I feel obliged to point out that current affairs surrounding Madame Carlyle are of a delicate nature. You may be familiar with the recent announcement of her death. You will probably learn that a staged funeral is scheduled to take place tomorrow. Madame's children were not informed until this morning that their mother was in fact not dead at all. So please bear with them if they seem affected by the rather unusual situation. I trust I do not need to remind you that there will be consequences if word gets out that Madame Carlyle is still alive.
I'll consider her dead when I leave.
Before you inspect the crime scene, I will tell you this. The case concerns the death of Mr. Zachary, Madame Carlyle's younger brother. He was found dead in his bed this morning. The door was locked from the inside, and a suicide letter was found in his room. However, Madame Carlyle suspects foul play and will not accept that he took his own life. I've prepared some information for you, so please do come and see me when you've finished your investigation of the crime scene. This is Mr. Zachary's room, to my right.
A locked room murder mystery, 47. I trust you'll get to the bottom of this. Zachary's suicide note. Also, a sample of handwriting. It could be relevant to compare to other samples to establish its authenticity. Zachary was shopping for new Wellingtons last night. Not exactly what you would expect from someone suicidal. Why don't you use your camera to scan the dead body, 47?
Throat markings indicate a rare, short-lived plant poison killed him. Spread shows time of death at around 10 o'clock last night.
You do know your poisons, 47. I think the crime scene has more clues, 47.
door.
It's a secret passage. This could explain how the door was locked from the inside. A photocopy of the floor plans. Somebody's been researching the secret ins and outs of Thornbridge Manor. I believe you've done a thorough search of the crime scene, 47. Maybe it's time to see the butler. I'm curious about the information he's prepared for you.
Pruitt got word his motion was rejected. We all signed the bloody thing 4 days ago.
You want to check on that undertaker in charge of the funeral? I got word he's upset with Madame Carlyle.
I vetted him thoroughly. He's good.
Mr. Patrick, can I do anything for you?
Yes, actually. Could you speed up time so I don't die from boredom? I fear I may not survive an entire weekend in this shithole.
Perhaps a brisk walk in the garden would do you good.
I said speed up time, not my passing. Now just go away, will you?
Of course, sir. I'll come back later.
How very kind of you, dear Mr. Fernsby. I hope to see you soon. Creepy old git.
Mr. Fernsby, I'm done with the crime scene.
Did you establish a time of death?
Zachary died around 10 o'clock last night.
Well, that means the staff were off duty. And Madame Carlyle and her security didn't arrive until this morning. That leaves Madame's family and myself as the only persons here when he died. And before you ask, no, I do not have an alibi. I was alone in my office at the time of death. Here's the material that I prepared for you. It's a list of the possible suspects and their quarters. Hopefully that will help you keep track of your findings. Please come and see me when you've solved the case, and I will take you to Madame Carlyle.
This is very useful information, 47. So how does one solve a murder mystery, 47? Motive, means, and opportunity, I believe. May I suggest you ask the suspects for alibis? Or perhaps do you prefer searching the manor for clues first?
I should probably... Right, yeah, sorry. Look at me getting all giddy. It's like year 10 all over again, just without the awkward slow dancing.
I received a bulk token for the Milton Fitzpatrick London Bank. Did I understand correctly that I should give it to Rebecca in case of repair?
Exactly. She holds the other one. I want her to have the file on Arthur Edwards if I die.
Do not fear fools.
Starts digging when she realizes things don't add up, inevitably getting her in trouble. I'd rather she knew who she's up against. She's clever and resourceful.
Patrick token to Madame Carlisle's daughter.
Rebecca? Yes. She's insistent, that one. She kept asking all kinds of questions. Who had the other one? Why I gave it to her, that sort of thing. You did make sure she didn't see you give the other one to the butler?
Of course.
Madame Carlisle wants to inspect the arrangements for the staged funeral tomorrow. What's the delay?
It's the birds. They're making a racket, droppings everywhere. The Undertaker wants them gone before he'll see Madame Carlisle. He's in a right state. So, unless you want to take on the birds, I suggest you stay clear of him.
Oh, no, my aim's horrible. Safer for everyone if I just wait here till he says he's ready for Madame.
I need to know if you signed some sort of non-disclosure agreement. I mean, how does Madame Carlisle make absolutely sure you and your little friend don't go running your mouth off at the local pub tonight?
No one crosses Madame Carlisle. I'm sure of that.
Damn birds! If I could just get a clear hit on those nests.
This may be any other day for you. It's a different problem. I've never accepted to be part of it. Money isn't everything.
Good to see you, sir.
Throwing stuff around here. Come on. Why am I doing this? I have security to deal with situations like this.
I'm using my reputation for this outrageous spectacle. The staggering disrespect.
Need to work on my aim. I'll never get rid of those stupid birds.
Madame Carlisle is dead, so there is no funeral. What you are saying? One side of the wrong, some things you don't know, others you get filthy rich.
How can you be so sure no one goes blabbering about this ridiculous fake funeral event? I run a serious business. If they get out...
Have you met Madame Carlisle?
Not really.
Well, they want to go against that one. I can assure you.
They're impossible to hit, devious bastards. What? What was that noise? Christ's sakes! my father worked for. Damn birds! If I could just get a clear hit on those nests.
Hey, who is throwing stuff around here? Come on!
Oh, what is going on here? So annoying. Oh!
I'll let it pass.
I need to work on my aim. I'll never get rid of those stupid birds.
Your thoughts? Honestly, I think it's unbelievable what these celebrities get away with now, Gemma. The bar has been truly lowered. There's no self-awareness anymore, no self-consciousness. Sheila Westbrook must be rolling in her grave, rest or so.
All right. You've got my interest there.
And again, there are only so many times we can have this same conversation before you start losing listeners and I start losing followers, right?
And if you're just joining us, we're here with celebrity drama expert and vlogger Price Chamberlain. Price, I'm very aware of your feelings about Dylan Stack, both his music and his personal life. But I'm curious to hear what your feelings are about this leaked tour rider that's been circulating online.
2 words, Gemma. Friend.
Don't you
Hello, sir.
Damn birds! If I could just get a clear hit on those nests.
Finally, the birds are gone. Just run through everything before calling Madame Carlyle down. I should just tell her I will not risk my reputation for some inexplicable whim of hers. Staging her own funeral. What on earth for? And then drag me into it. The birds are gone, and I'm ready to see Madame Carlyle now.
Good, I'll let her know. Mr. Parsons is ready to see her.
Hey there, big guy. Listen up, everybody. I need you to leave now. Madam Carlyle will be here shortly.
Well done, 47. Madam Carlyle is on her way. I wonder how she will like her final resting ground.
Mr. Plasters, Madam Carlyle.
Before we start, I need to stress that I'm risking my name and reputation. If the truth gets out...
You've been generously compensated. And if you really care about name and reputation, I suggest you leave it at that. Now, let's run through the event. What's this?
I've created a memorial with a portrait of you as the central piece, as there, for obvious reasons, could be no viewing at the Chapel of Rest.
Well, I hate it. Get rid of it before tomorrow. And the flowers?
Your son Gregory asked me to decide on the floral arrangements. I've kept it all in white to signify eternity.
It's my funeral, not a wedding.
This is where Edward will read the eulogy.
Edward?
Yes, I understand your son is a university professor.
Eloquent and used to addressing a crowd. Edward was a mumbling mess, scrambled under the
Bad news, I'm afraid. We don't have any extra fuses. Ethel looked everywhere.
Oh, you've got to be kidding. Have you ever heard of knocking? Well, you need to leave. What are you doing? You gotta leave right now. Please. Oh, you've got to be kidding. No power, no portrait.
Oh, Madam Carlyle will be furious.
So, Madam Car...
She expects the family photo to be done any moment now.
I need this shoot to happen, okay? And I need it to be perfect. Can't we just take a fuse from another fuse box?
I guess we could do that.
Good. I'll finish setting up, and then we'll grab the fuse just before you call down the family.
Good. Yeah, that's a good plan.
Manually plugged in fuses? Do they even exist anymore? How old is this shit?
It feels like I can't breathe in there. The tension is off the top.
Stand up, please. She's single, Rebecca, right? Maybe I should ask her out. Get to know her in a personal way?
You could try. Rosie told me Rebecca has a really cool saying, though. It takes a damn fine man to replace no man at all. So you've got your work cut out for you if you do try. Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to imply that you're not fine. You're definitely fine. I mean, I don't fancy you or anything. You're not my type at all. Oh, Christ, I'll just shut up.
I don't believe for a second that Zachary committed suicide. We'd only just run through his plan for the spring seedlings yesterday.
Yes, sure. But he was upset believing his sister was dead.
I'd say worried about how things would be handled with Gregory and Emma taking over. I said to let him stay. But Emma was thrown out.
Yes.
Step back and let me deal with this. Thanks.
Okay, but be careful. It's just typical that Annie gets to help the photographer. I'm the pretty one.
Alrighty.
But work. That's all I get from Fernsby.
Yes, Frank is busting our balls out here too.
Seriously needs to step into this century. It's not safe at...
Huh?
You want to check it out?
Yep. Got it.
I'll never get how the rich do things. All this fuss for a pretend funeral. And why not do a photo shoot because we're all gathered? Talk about messed up moments. And who cares the most? I'll have us.
Everything needs to be ready for the funeral. It needs to look good for the family portrait.
Oh, sounds like the power's back up. Why don't you take a picture to test it?
It
You must
works.
have quite the
I'm
portfolio.
ready for the shoot.
Perfect. I'll call the family down now then.
Excellent, 47. Madame Carlyle is on her way down for the family photo shoot. Let's see if any memorable moments will play out in front of the camera.
It feels like I can't breathe in there. The tension is off the charts.
Make sure we able to start. We do something quite special. Your grandmother putting on...
Right ahead, please.
Rebecca Carlyle, can you tell me about yesterday evening?
We don't really see much of each other, my brothers and I. I suppose it takes our mother's funeral to bring us together, and even then, it's not like we sit on each other's laps. Now, let's see. Patrick, Gregory's son, disappeared straight after dinner. You know, I think he might be in some sort of trouble. Edward wanted to go as
It's
well,
just in front of
but
the fountain.
Gregory convinced him to stay for a few drinks before they went off for a pint at the local at 8:45. I swear Gregory enjoys Edward's discomfort over staying here. I had a conference call with my New York office at 9, so I spent 3 hours on my laptop in my room and went straight to bed afterwards. I don't know about Emma. She did act a bit strange.
Down by the fountain.
You know, I bet she was making lists for changes needing to be done once she gets her hands on Thornbridge Manor. Quite the shock she had when Mother arrived during breakfast. Is that everything, Mr. Whitmer? I do have a lot to see to.
Plenty of stuff in the library.
It won't hurt you to relax for a bit.
Hello, handsome.
Patrick Carlisle, can you tell me where you were yesterday evening?
Shit, it's that sneaky butler, isn't it? He ratted me out. Don't tell Mother, okay? She's really tense these days, and the last thing I need is more hassle. I took that pretty blonde, Rosie, for an evening stroll. I mean, how the fuck am I expected to cope for an entire weekend in this shithole? I'm bored out of my mind. So, is that it?
Gregory Carlisle, can you tell me where you were yesterday evening?
Well, you're wondering about my alibi, Mr. Detective.
Well, I left Thornbridge around 8:30 for a pint with Edward. I wish I hadn't. Quiz night at the inn. On the other hand, staying here with Zachary and my obnoxious sister and the wife sporting another one of her headaches would have been a fate worse than death. The short of it, Zachary was very much alive when we left. I stayed for the last shout, and I was back here just before midnight. Anything else you want to pry from my intricate intellect?
Tell me about Zachary.
Zach? Huh. Such a sad old sod. A bit heavy on the bottle. But who could blame him? The only company he had was his rare plants and Mother, who travels more than she stays here. Honestly, I can't say which is the bigger ball. He's better off dead. Is that all? Not very thorough, are you?
Anything else you'd like to tell me?
Nothing, really. I'm just enjoying the show. Our perfect mother obviously fucked up, didn't she? Faking her own death. You know, she's explained nothing to us. I think she's scared to own up to her own mistake.
Emma Carlisle in the greenhouse. How curious.
Emma Carlisle.
Oh! You startled me. I was just, I don't know, thinking about Zachary. He spent most of his life in here with these plants. Not much of a life, is it? Well, anyway, I'll be outside if you need me. If you'd excuse me.
Broken lab equipment. It looks like it was recently used, though.
I will never again meet someone like Zachary. I can't bear to think what will happen to all his rare plants now.
Oh, come on.
Emma Carlisle, can you tell me where you were yesterday evening?
Surely I'm not a suspect.
I need to account for everyone.
Well, I spent the evening with my family, but I got an awful migraine and had to take to bed. Everyone can attest to that. I believe I went up when the boys sat down for a drink around 8 o'clock. Is that all?
How did you feel about Zachary?
I might as well be honest. His presence was always awkward. But how do you have a meaningful conversation with a man who only cares about plants? In my opinion, Alexa bears some responsibility for how this ended. She supported his self-limiting behavior by letting him live here. Anything else you want to know?
Have you noticed anything else out of the ordinary?
Nothing special comes to mind. Except, perhaps, I did get a feeling that Zachary was depressed, not just sad. I suppose he realized that he had no one with Alexa gone. Even Alexa must feel the pangs of guilt over that one, letting him believe she was dead. Then again, guilt isn't her strong suit.
Typical that Annie gets to help the photographer. That's all I get from Thursday.
What did you think of Zachary?
Creepy as hell. No ambition. Imagine deciding to live in a museum. You know, Father says Zachary and Alexa used to be two of a kind. He had a great future ahead of him. Then suddenly, he just gave up everything. What an idiot. Thank God Daddy chose looks and brains over pedigree when he married Mummy. I don't have to worry about the inbreeding so customary in these circles. If that's all, I think I'll get back to my slow death by boredom.
Did you see anything suspicious last night?
No. I reckon Zachary topped himself. I know I would have. Or perhaps Mr. Fernsby. I don't like him. He could have done it.
You look tanned. I bet Mother spent the last week at her Cyprus estate. Am I right?
I'm not at liberty to say.
I need to know what's going on. It affects me too, you know. We'll get to the bottom of this.
Tell me about Zachary. Did he act strange last night?
You know, now you mention it, he was a lot more chatty than usual.
You fucked up.
He wanted to know about my connections in the publishing business. Apparently, a friend of his is writing a book.
Be quiet,
which strikes me as very peculiar.
It shows you're
I didn't
only
think you had any
human,
friends.
after all.
Is there anything else you want to ask
I never
me?
would have guessed.
Anything else you feel like mentioning?
I may be wrong, but I saw Mr. Fernsby, the butler, leave Zachary's room early this afternoon. And he seemed a bit startled when he saw me in the hallway. It's probably nothing. Oh, and one more thing. Please be kind to Edward. He can only take so much.
Just keep calm.
Did Alice tell you what Emma did when she arrived?
Tell me.
Elaine says she saw her on the top floor, stroking the door to Alexa's office. I kid you not.
She can't wait to get her hands on Thornbridge Manor.
But he was such a gentleman. He gave me his coat and all.
Rosie, you need to forget about Patrick. No good's gonna come of it. Stick to your own kind.
You mean like Chris? He treated me like shit. All he wanted to do was play his stupid video games. Never any romance.
How are things coming along inside? Is everything ready for tomorrow?
On top of everything, Rosie thinks she's in love with young Patrick. I know. It's a breaking heart happening if I ever saw one.
Poor thing.
Alexa back from the dead, a make-believe funeral, a murder mystery. Oh, all too much.
Don't worry, I'm sure everything will settle down.
Hi.
Are you guys planning to keep the whole ground open?
Security detail at a staged funeral event. That'll be a first for me.
I hope I can keep a straight face. It's not funny at all. Something bad must have happened for Madame Carlyle to pull a stunt like this. She's a great woman. Not strong, intelligent.
I'll never get how the rich do things. All this fuss for a pretend funeral. And why not do a photo shoot because we're all gathered? Talk about it.
Oh! You startled me. I was just, I don't know, thinking about Zachary. He spent most of his life in here with these plants. Not much of a life, is it? Well, anyway, I'll be outside if you need me. If you'd excuse me.
I will never again meet someone like Zachary. I can't bear to think what will happen to all these rare plants now.
Come on. I understand why you're so upset. It's such a shock to all of us.
Hello, sir.
Mr. Fernsby?
Mr. Whitmire, you have enough evidence to present your case for Madame Carlyle?
No, not yet.
Come and see me when you do.
Did all the groceries arrive? I heard some of the delivery people were unhappy with the security at the gate.
That Emma woman is a tad too busy.
What is it?
She turned up and demanded to be put up in Madame...
Pours emotion into that instrument.
Hi there.
Things like that, I bet you work with a lot.
So I think,
So I...
yeah, what you said.
Yeah, same.
That door leads to Emma and Gregory's room.
Be stupid. Stop acting like you're 15. You're a grown woman. Sorry, but I think I...
No.
Right.
Yeah, absolutely.
My parents would hate him. Huh?
Now this is interesting, 47. A letter from Emma's mother stating that Emma is the illegitimate child of Alexa's late older brother, Montgomery. And listen to this. She claims to have witnessed Alexa and Zachary murder him. The plot thickens. That's Madame Carlyle taken care of. Time to get the file on Arthur Edwards. A keychain pendant for the greenhouse. What's that doing in Emma and Gregory's room, I wonder? And why is the key missing?
That American lawyer in the small office, did you check his travel documents?
Everything's in order.
Sorry, you are trespassing on private property. Keep moving.
Hey, how are you?
Excuse me, sir. There's a limited access to this area at the moment, so I can't let you through. Why?
Wait! Put him down!
Loud and clear.
Sorry.
That door leads to Emma and Gregory's room.
Or do I like the fact he's not another knuckle-dragging rugby gang? Damn, you throw like, well, me. Gotta work on that aim. Ugh, who am I kidding? He's probably not looking for anything serious.
Now this is interesting, 47. A letter from Emma's mother stating that Emma is the illegitimate child of Alexa's late older brother, Montgomery. And listen to this. She claims to have witnessed Alexa and Zachary murder him. The plot thickens.
Gregory, don't say more to that weird detective.
I was just having a laugh. Good.
What if he believes he had something to do with Zachary's death?
Oh, please.
He's circling us. I don't see him snooping around your sister. I bet Alexa said something.
If I could be bothered, I'd be worried about your mental health, Emma. I'm sorry, I'm having too much fun enjoying the service.
Looking good, looking good.
Did the portrait photographer check out? You verified his identity?
I did, sir. It all checked out.
That's Madame Carlyle taken care of. Time to get the file on Arthur Edwards.
Yeah, hey, bro.
That is the door to Rebecca's room. I can see from the log that Rebecca was in a conference call from 9 p.m. to midnight last night.
I need to get a listing of asset transfers from the Carlisle account HTC depot number. No, I need it immediately. Yes, I'll hold. Yes, I'm still here. It doesn't exist. What do you mean it doesn't exist? Right. I'll double check and get back to you.
Strange. Wait here. Run like crazy.
What? Little bit of constructive criticism. You could use a mint. Oh no!
This all confirms that Arthur Edwards stole everything from Madame Carlisle. Perhaps you should let her know how bad it is, 47.
Good luck making sense of this place, bud.
Mother is dead, Gregory. You need to move that arse of yours and help me figure out what the hell is going on.
Oh, get off my back, will you? I'll see to things. I'm sure her people will know what to do. Just let it happen, okay?
You do realize that even though your father has the name, he has none of the competence our mother had. It's going to end badly. For you too, Patrick.
Always banging on. Don't you get tired?
Fernsby as well. I think we should let him go. He's too stuck in his ways, and a lot will have to change around here.
I'll leave all that up to you, dear.
There's no meeting. It wasn't
This'll be
Alexa
good.
who rang the bell.
So 41 guests will attend the funeral tomorrow. There's still a lot to think through, but we're in good courage.
Yeah, hey, bro.
Not that I know of, no.
Just want to keep Madame Carlisle safe.
I can't forget his eyes. They were so swollen, it didn't even look like Zachary. I've never seen a dead body before.
It must be awful. Do you think it was a suicide?
I don't know. Madame Carlisle certainly doesn't think so. Why else would she have asked that detective to come here?
But murder? Was the blood?
No, not that I saw. All I can think about is those swollen eyes. Hello, this is Cassandra Cox, Edward's ex-wife. I don't know what's going on at your house, but Edward is losing it again. He seems to believe that Alexa has come back from the dead, and that he has to write the eulogy for some make-believe funeral event. I still have the restraining order on him, so whoever gets this message now that Alexa is dead better get him under control. Otherwise, I see no other way than to get the police involved.
A safe in Madame Carlyle's office. I bet that's where she keeps the file on Arthur Edwards.
Greetings, sir.
Excuse me?
Yeah, me here. Just checking out a strange sound. Over.
Awesome.
Mission complete. Well done, 47.
Hey, incoming! We got incoming! Knuckle up!
Command, I got nothing. Standing by.
I do not envy you.
I heard Mary fainted when she heard Madame Carlyle was still alive. And she didn't even see it herself.
It 47. They're everywhere. Go, get out! It's the Constantine. Shit!
Don't respond, just listen. Diana can't help you now. You need to find Olivia. She will know what to do. I wish there had been more time.
And then there were none. Thank you, Miss Burnwood. Now, it's my turn.
Stay down. Boss wants you alive.
Yeah? How about now?
Over here! Cover me!
Walk away!
Or what? You gonna take us all on?
Don't.
Tell the Constant to start running!
You think you've won? 47 is out there. And 47 never misses his mark.
Neither do you, Miss Burnwood. That's what makes you valuable.
You're delusional. You think I would betray 47?
Trust me, you owe him nothing.
What is this?
I told you we could help each other, and I meant it. I look forward to your call.
Gray is gone. Go to Berlin and stay out of sight. We're all that's left now.
はい、この辺で終わりますかね。続きはまた近々明日とかそんな感じで。明日やれるかな？やれたらいいけど。それすぐ